Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Are you all here? Are you all here? I am armed with the iPad so I could see your little comments. Look, I'm armed and I'm ready to rock and roll. Start hitting your share button, my little folks. We need loads and loads of you here. Start hitting up your wee love hearts and your wee thumbs and getting them scrolling along the screen, Mo. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to have a guest with me tonight. How cool is that, folks? I'm going to have a wee guest. Yeah, yes, we are. I'm going to have a guest. Hey, in case any of you are wondering who I am, I'm John Spratt. Tells you right there on the screen. Psychic medium. I'm going to be having a wee chat with you all. And I'm also going to be doing some readings. Not just me doing readings though, folks. No. I've got one of my team who's got to come in and do some of your readings as well here live for Zilch. That's if he figures out how to get here. He's currently having a problem with his battery on his phone at the moment. So not on his phone, on his mouse, his little, mouse, clicky mouse. So hopefully he'll be here in a minute. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But let's have a wee nosy. Let's see what some of you are saying, what you are all going on about and what you are all talking about. So let's have a wee look here. We've got Louise. What's Louise saying? Hello, busy day for my dad's birthday. 70 years young today. Oh, Louise, how good? How good is that, eh? Happy birthday to your dad. Hope he has a wonderful day. Susan, hello, Susan, who's saying evening. Good evening, Susan. It's good to have you here. Yes, it is. Kimberly Miller. Kimberly Miller is just how exciting. Yes, well, stay exactly where you are, Kimberly, because it's going to get even more exciting. How cool is this? Me being able to get your little comments to flash up on the bottom of the screen. Eh? How cool is that? Just for being cool, because I'm just simply cool as heck. And hopefully Scott, my guest, hurries his little backside over because I'm sitting here waiting for him. We might need to phone him, folks, if the worst comes to the worst. I'm waiting for him to show up in my lobby. Yes, the green room. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the green room. So what else have we got? Angie Glynn. Hello, John. Hello, Angie. Good to see you. Shannon is also saying hello as well. Hello. Oh, no. What's the matter here? Tiara Hawkins. Hello, John. Hope it's well. I thought you were saying you weren't well. All is well. All is well on this side of the room. Definitely. 74. Sorry, Louise, did I pick the wrong number? Sometimes happens. I'm a bit daft at things like that. But never mind. We got there in the end. What else have we got going on? What else is here? Let me see. I've just noticed I can't get there. We go. That's better. I could see a bit more comments now. Could see what's going on ever so slightly. So loads of people asking for readings. Don't panic, folks. We'll be getting on to your readings very, very soon. Probably wondering why I'm sitting with this in my ears, because I've got a guest. Yes, I've got a guest who's going to be coming on. This is so I could hear them speak, because if I put the volume on the computer, you'd be hearing me 2 times. It would be like echo. How bloody annoying would that be? It would be a little bit annoying. Yes, it would. Margaret Price. Yes, see you. I'm so glad you could see me. So glad you could see me. So I've just looked at my screen and I could see that Mr. Scott is sitting in the green room. He's in the green room and he's just disappeared from the green room. He must have cut off his internet connection or something. He was there and he's disappeared. So we'll wait on him to come back again. All new to him. All new to them. That's all I could say. What else have we got? Darren is saying hello from Perth. Hello. Now, is that Perth in the UK, Scotland? Or is that Perth in Australia? Who actually knows? Know me. But yeah, I'm really, really good. How's the snow? Has anybody got snow? We don't. It's absolutely pissed it down rain for the last 2 days, and there is no snow whatsoever. Absolutely bollocks. Absolutely junk. No snow. What's all that about? What is this we've got here? Pauline Sarah, can you see my comments, please? Now all of the people in this live can see your comments, sweetheart. Yes, your comments are shown through. They're just popping their wee cells up on that screen beautifully. So folks, don't forget, you need to be hitting your share button. Yes, you've got to be sharing. Sharing is caring. We're going to do loads and loads of readings for you all. Not just me, my guest, who we're going to pull in just a couple of minutes, will also be doing some readings. Ooh, are we excited? Are we excited? I bet we are. So let's have another wee quick dander. I'm trying to get this thing to open up, and it's just not doing what it's meant to do. It was no pushing the button. But I was moaning earlier on that this daft Mac of mine has not been playing ball recently. So I'm thinking that's possibly why it's not doing what it's told at this moment in time, because it's just not playing ball at the moment. But fingers crossed that'll kick in. Maybe, need a wee hamster or something just to run around the back of it to get things moving. That might do it. Who knows? Who knows? But anywho, let's tell you who my guest's going to be before we bring him onto the screen. He's sitting in the green room at the side there, and he keeps just smiling away at himself. Don't know what he's doing. He's just doing a wee cheesy smile. He's actually froze. His camera's froze at the moment, so hopefully you could hear that, and he's going to sort it. Either that, or it's just my computer that's making it look frozen. Who knows? But he's somebody that works on my platform. He answers some of your text messages. He answers some of your instant chat messages. He's just damn right cool. He's been a medium for God knows how long. Nobody's got to ask him. He says, the worst question to be asked in the world, John, is how long have I been a medium? How many of you are going to ask him that tonight just to annoy him? Probably 99% of you. But he is the one and only Scott Wood, all the way from Scotland. He is he's up in the Aberdeen area. He's no far from me. But we're just going to get him brought into the show right now. So hold on till I push a wee button here, which should show the two of us, sidey. Look at that. Hello, Scott.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Oh. I'm very, very good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, keeping good.
Good. You've got a nice frozen look going on there. I don't know if it's just my screen or if it's just your camera. I've got no idea. But there you are. Who knows? So, folks, if you're able to see Scott moving, let me know. That would be handy. He's waving.
I can see the both of us now, so.
Oh, well. Oh, wait, I can see you. No, I can see you on my... You're on the iPad moving. Folks, this is Scott. Say hello to Scott. I'm just...
Hello, everyone.
Today. That's all. So Scott's from Aberdeen, as we've already said. Scott is from sunny Scotland. Scott, is it sunny up in your way today?
It was earlier. It was sunny. Then it started to rain again. So, yeah.
Oh, disaster. Well, folks, what's going to be happening today is me and Scott are both going to do some readings for you. We'll probably chat away as well. Everybody's saying hello to Scott. I don't know if you can see the comments on your site.
Maybe. Yeah.
You can.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Because everybody's saying, hi, Scott. Scott, it's moving. There you go, Scott. You're definitely moving. It's not just me that was seeing it. Scott's fine, but you look like a robot, John. You always look like a robot. That's my thing. It's what I do. Be a bit of robot and doesn't go amiss. Right, let me get this old iPad up. Double the chance. Yeah, you're right. You've got double the chance to get a reading tonight. So, folks, the kind of readings we're going to do, Scott is very much like myself. He could look at pretty much any subject. Okay, and he connects into the spirit world as well. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Maybe Scott should tell you. Hey, I didn't have a clue. I only employ the guy, Scott, how do you work? What kind of readings do you like doing?
Well, I like to do mediumship. We like connecting with loved ones in the spirit world, but still do a variety of readings like questions and things like that. So just really a multitude of questions and things like that. Readings I do. Yeah, just a kind of all round.
Just an all rounder. So anything, it doesn't matter. Just blooming ask it. we'll have a look at it. That's pretty much what Scott's saying, folks. Okay. So like me, when you're able to ask any questions you want,
Anything.
do whatever you want, you can do that on here. And, you know, there's no rules, there's no regulations, so there's nothing to worry about. No question is too tough for us, folks. And all you got to do is, because we've got this nice wee funky new system going on, you need to make sure you're hitting your share button so your comments are being seen. Okay, keep all your wee interactions going along the screen, folks. The more you're sort of sharing and loving and thumbing and smiling and happy facing, the better chance we've got of seeing your comments. All right, so let's get down to some business. Hey, Scott, you'll be really proud. Every time I do a live, I always have a bottle of juice.
Do you?
I've actually got a glass filled it. I have got a glass of the.
Unlike me then.
Unlike you have probably got a big bottle of juicy water sitting next to you. But yeah, so there you go. All my followers in a minute will be like that. Oh my God, John has got himself a glass. What has happened? they'll all be getting super excited in a minute and be like, what the actual heck is going on? Maybe not in an American accent. Actually, talking to America, Scott, I'm sure I've seen you're going to America very soon. For any Americans that are on watching, are you not in America soon?
Yeah, I'm going to fly over March 27th and I come home on April 10th and I'll be in New York. So that's what it'll be.
There you go, folks. Anybody in New York, you need to get your backside over to see Scott working. Is it a night of mediumship you're doing, Scott?
I will be doing nights of mediumship and also doing private readings as well. So just get in touch. There you go. Get in
touch. See Scott Wood. Get yourself there if you're in New York. If you're not in New York, why about having a holiday? It's not like the weather's any good here.
I know, it's true. We can't wait.
It's true. Right, folks, this is the point when we're going to say, let's all have a big share. Let's make this a nice, busy live. I know we're on at a bit of a strange time. It's that point where we're trying to get the kids to bed, but we're trying to finish off our tea. The kids have been eating. You've not had your tea, so you're trying to scoff it down your throat, and then you're thinking, I've got my dishes to do. So it's quite a bad time to go live, but hey, we're here for a bit. So let's have a wee bit of fun. Let's answer as many questions as we can. Stephanie Miller, don't be spilling it on the iPad. I'll try my best. I've got my iPad in a wee sort of stand, like a Mac stand. Makes your iPad look like a Mac. Why? I've no idea. But hey, it doesn't matter. So, folks, blunt and to the point is what we're wanting on your comments. Okay, so whatever you want us to have a look at, whether it's Scott or myself, it doesn't matter. Both of us will just connect in, really. If whatever I've got someone else to jump in over the top, you might get a double whammy. You might get two people giving you a message at once. Being Scott fighting for airtime, shouting over the top of each other. If the worst comes to worst, I'm in control. I've got the button where I could always just push him to the side or mute him. So I'll always win. Hey, but we'll give Scott a wee chance. We'll maybe let him answer the first couple, and I'll maybe sit in silence because I'm nice like that. I like to give somebody a chance in life. But whatever it is you want to have a look at, so if it's a spirit contact, ask if anybody's there from spirit, blah, 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 blah. You know how to do it. If it's a psychic question, blunt and to the point, will I move house? Will I get the job? Is there anything coming? What does March hold for me? Whatever it may be, folks, please do just ask it. But make sure you are hitting that share button so that your comments are shown on the screen. Okay? I can't stress it enough. And please do not repeat your same comment over and over and over. The reason for that is I didn't want you being marked as spam. All right, and it's not to do with me, it's Facebook. Know my rules, it's Facebook rules. So do not comment the same thing over and over and over and over, like I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to have a wee look at the comments here. I will pop them on the screen as well, so everybody could see it. You'll even know, which means I didn't have to pronounce your name because it'll be on the screen saying exactly what you're wanting to have a look at. So, random pick, and here is the first person we're going with. I am going to tick their name. It is a Louise Cowan, and I can't get your comment to show on the screen because my screen has just frozen on us. But she's asking, is my gran there? And that's from a Louise Cowan, Scott. So I'll pass it over to you. She's wanting a spirit contact. Let's see who could come forward.
Okay, 2 seconds. Bear with me. I'll get a wee drink. Right, Louise, okay. Now, as I'm tuning into the vibration of the grandmother that comes forward from the spirit side of life, Louise, okay, I do feel she was very much a very meticulous lady. She steps forward in the spirit side of life, okay. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why it's frozen again on me now. Sorry.
You're still going. It's still feeding out live. It's maybe just
Oh,
froze
right,
on
okay.
your side, Scott, but
That's
it's still
okay.
going out.
Yeah. So as I feel this lady, Louise, I feel she's very meticulous lady in the way she was in life. Okay. I also feel with her, she very much makes me aware of she helped bring you up, Louise. Would you understand that? I just feel she was just one of these people that was just so loving around you and so caring around you. Okay. And she tells me that she sort of brought you up in life. Okay. I also feel with her passing, Louise, okay, I feel very significant passing over to the spirit side of life, okay, and I feel very much aware of the throat condition with her and also the lungs, so I feel there's some concern with her in that area, okay. I just need to, I don't know if she's responding or not.
I'm trying to look out for the comments coming in for you, Scott, but there's that many floating in.
Oh, I get around, don't I?
Oh, yeah, what you're best doing is just keep on going and hopefully it'll be fine.
That's good. Thank you very much, Louise. Okay, and I do feel as she steps forward, she's quite a. What she's doing now? She's running around me now. I feel that she's one of these people that always want to walk around, run around, and do things. Okay, I feel she's very much on the go all the time. Okay, but I also feel this when she passed, it really affected you terribly. Okay, she makes me aware of that because I feel that you and her had this bond that was unbreakable. Okay. Now she also mentions the month of June time. Okay, and I feel like for anniversaries around you at the moment. Also, I'm also hearing the name Peggy stepping in as well. I'm hearing the name Peggy in the spirit world also, and I also feel as I'm actually talking to her, there's actually a goodness. Show me now. It's like a memory, an ornament, a memorial ornament that was purchased for her in memory. She's just making me aware of that ornament. She says it's very special and that you hold it dear to you. Okay, and I really feel she comes because you're needing a little bit of a little pick me up at the moment because she tells me you've not been yourself lately. Okay.
Oh, it's gone quiet all of a sudden. Oh, folks, we seem to have gone very quiet there. Now, I don't know if Scott is still there or if something's cut off here. I have got no idea. If anybody could hear me, can you let me know? I don't know if the live's cut off. It's saying it's still live, but I don't know if it's cut off or not. He's froze. Yeah, frozen. Oh, no. There's nothing worse than when something freezes, folks. Bear with us for just 2 seconds. Hopefully it'll all jump itself back in. I don't know if anybody could hear me at all, or if I'm just sitting here saying nothing. Scott, you're frozen. I think it's me that's still here. You could hear me, but we can't hear Scott. Okay, Scott, you have disappeared for a second. Folks, hopefully we'll get him back and we'll get carried on with that reading. But whilst we're waiting, I'm just going to carry on doing some of your questions whilst we wait on Scott to get his wee problem fixed at his end, obviously. Don't know what, don't know how, but let's carry on. I'm going to just pick some of yous up and see what's going on here. Right, Scott's frozen. Yes, I know Scott has frozen. So if you start getting your questions back in, folks, we'll just carry on from where we've left off there. Once Scott jumps back in, obviously, I'll bring him back up into the live so that we're able to carry on. Okay. Right, let's have a wee look and see. So on here, we've got James Wood. James Wood. Oh, same as Scott Woods, and he's just disappeared. James Wood. Hi, John. Can you see any changes for me in the coming weeks? Let's have a wee look for you and just see if we can see any changes coming in the coming weeks for you, James. James, straight away as I'm pulling into your vibration here, I get the feeling that there is something stepping into you. I feel you're on this new path at this minute in time. And I feel where everything's just changed round about you. You know, it's like either you lost your job, you lost your house, you lost your love. But, you know, I feel everything just fell by its side in and around you there, okay? But I'm very much aware of this new beginning starting to come in. There's these nice new fresh doors starting to open up, where I'm wanting to say to you, you're get ready to take that step forward. Now, I do feel I need to pull in round about a work vibration with you, because I'm very much aware of a work side, and I feel this is where the change is coming in for you. So watch over the coming 7 to 10 days, because I feel something to do with work's going to be appearing itself for you there. Okay. Take the love, James, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, let me have a wee look and see what is going on here, because I am very much aware that Scott is just coming back, so hopefully he'll be able just to finish off his reading that he was doing. And Scott should be there, but as you can see,
I'm here.
Not. You are here. Thank you.
Back, yeah.
Right. Scott, do you want to carry on just finishing off that wee bit of the reading that you were doing?
I was actually. I think I was getting on a roll there, and it seemed to just cut out there. So I do apologise, by the way.
Yeah. That's all right. I don't know what happened, but feel free to carry on.
I just feel the need to really want you to really be who you are and really kind of outspeak a lot of people, because she tells me that you're suffering in silence at the moment, okay, and just says that it's time to really let your thoughts be known, okay. Now, she also tells me as well where at present
Scott's phone's ringing.
So we've got message come from the other side now. And she really says that you've really missed her quite terrible, okay, since she's passed. And then she says that she's always very much around you, because you always, every night, you always say good night to her, and she says she hears that, okay. And she says it's time to wipe those tears, okay. She says that, time to wipe those tears away, okay. And she says, remember, I'm always part of you, okay, sweetheart. And she says, she still says good night to you also, okay. And that's all I'll feel at the moment. So please take her love. I know she's very much with you. Louise, I believe it was. Louise, yeah, that's great.
Lovely, Scott, lovely. It's lovely to have you back again.
I know.
There we go. We're getting told Tess is saying he's in demand. He's got phone calls coming from Spirit. He's got phone calls coming from his mum and his granny. They'll all be needing something for him. There we go. But glad we were able to finish that wee bit off there.
Okay.
So let's have another wee look and see who we've got going. Oh, Louise is saying thank you. I've just seen her comment there, so a thank you from Louise.
That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Louise.
Okay. Right, here's one. Oh, dearie me. How is that? Oh, I'm trying to scroll your comments so I could see them, folks. I'm scrolling along blooming screen. Right, here we go. Let's have a wee look and see. This is one from Rebecca Grant. Reading for my auntie or sister, please. Miss them so much. And that's Rebecca Grant, Scott.
Rebecca Grant, okay. I don't know if I can't see your comments, so I just have to I'll just keep going, John, okay? Now,
yeah.
Oh goodness, who is it? Oh,
Rebecca.
Okay. Now, just as I'm pulling to that vibration, as I'm connecting there with that loved ones, okay. I do feel as I'm connecting. Was it that Anne? Wasn't it? Is that right, John? Did I?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. And I also feel that as this aunt draws into my energy at the moment, okay, I do feel very much where she, prior to her passing, I keep forgetting the lady's name actually. So, Rebecca, but she tells me she put up a huge fight before she passed over to the spirit world, okay, and she says that she did everyone proud, okay, because I know that her health wasn't that great, okay, and she just says that it really took its toll not only on her, but she also says that it took a lot out of the family also. She just mentions that there. Now, for some reason, she makes me out to have a cancer condition around her. Okay, she just mentions that condition as I'm connecting with her there. But I also feel it as she's actually looking at me at the moment. She's a very pretty lady. She steps forward, very, well groomed and very well respected in her appearance as she steps forward. There, Rebecca. I don't know if it's still going through, but I'll keep carrying on. Okay. Now, I also feel with her is what I don't know why I'm freezing again. Sorry, this is crazy. I must just be this energy, John.
Yeah, it's coming through fine.
Is it? That's okay. So I'm just waiting for Rebecca to come on. She's not talking to me. Okay, and I feel she's coming forward around you at the moment. Okay, she's mentioned the month of June time as being important. Okay, and I feel June, I feel that's birthdays that comes forward around the family, Rebecca. Okay, now I also feel this lady, as she comes forward, she's very much a very forward-thinking person, very forward in how she was in life. Okay, and just not a lot of people really liked her. Okay, and just says that because I didn't like how forward she was in life. Okay, now she also tells me as well that her passing is coming up very soon. Okay, she's just aware of that coming over as well. Her passing is coming up very soon. What else she's saying to me? Keep talking to me. Now, see, when she was here, Rebecca, she tells me that she was always the life and soul of the party. Okay, she just mentions that to you as well. She says that she was always the life and soul of the party. What was she saying to me now? I don't know why she's giving me a drink. She's just like drink. I don't know what she's drinking. She's like drinking some. I don't know if it's a vodka and coke or something. But I know she's drinking something at a party, and she's just making me aware of that. That she did enjoy a wee tipple. What else is she saying to me now? And I really feel that the reason she's coming in for you at the moment is to really give you a boost at the moment. Okay, because I just feel that you're being kind of pulled from pillar to post at the moment within your emotions. Okay, and she says that there's positive changes coming forward. Okay, and she says that really it's time to change. Okay, and I really feel that around you. But I feel she's saying that the month of May. Okay, I feel the turn on time that May is going to do a lot of changes around you. Okay, so look forward to May for a lot of changes happening. Okay, and she also says as well that only you can change things. Okay, only you can change situations. Okay, and that's just leaving that with you there. Okay, and she's also giving me this song. Goodness, okay. I'm just hearing the song Amazing Grace coming at the moment, so just as she's leaving me there, so I feel that song has a lot of importance and it has a little message in it also. Okay, so I'll say thanks and God bless you, Rebecca. I don't know why I'm not seeing any comments. So.
Lovely. I did see one or two coming up from Rebecca saying yes, thank you. But I couldn't grab them quick enough to pin them to put them onto the page before it disappeared. And you know what it's like, Scott? You never want to interrupt the reading when somebody's going through it because you go off topic and it turns into an absolute mess and nightmare. So I thought, no, just sit quiet, John, sit quiet. Don't say anything. Leave them to it. So that's So folks, if you've only just joined in, thank you, welcome for coming in. You're here, you're live with me, John Spratt, Psychic Medium, and I've got my nice guest who's here, and he is called Scott Wood. Yes, he's also a psychic medium. I'm driving myself nuts with this absolute thing that I have to stick in my ear so I'm able to hear what Scott's saying, because I went to go and get my earphones earlier. Now you wouldn't believe this, all right, it could only happen in my world. Oh, maybe because I've got it in the wrong ear. What the blow? Oh, that's better. That must be for that ear. But I went to go and get my normal iPad ones, my iPhone, whatever ones, that sit nice in the ears, and my cat chewed all the wire. So I wasn't able to hear a blooming thing through them. It was a nightmare. So I found these. I don't know whose they are. Somebody must have left them here. Either that or their errands. But look at the blooming size of them. Look at that. How are you meant to fit that in your ear? It's like a hearing aid. No nice, folks. I feel like I've a cloak with this in here. But anyway, I've got it in, so it doesn't matter. It's there. It's for us all to see. So folks, make sure you're hitting your share button. We're doing some live 3-minute readings, and I'm going to do one this time. Yes, I am. Dear me, once I've had a wee drink of juice. So Scott, you could have a couple of minutes, and I'll look for someone who I want to go to. Okay. So keep your comments coming in, keep hitting your share button, folks, and keep those interactions scrolling along that screen. I love them. Right. Meg Watson would love to know, John, if you reckon if I'll have a boy or girl next. And that's Meg Watson. Meg Watson, and let's have a wee look and see for you. Meg, straight away as I'm pulling at your vibration, my guides are making me very much aware I want to bring a blue colour forward to you here, okay? So I do feel a boy coming into your energy. I feel as I'm connecting in here, do you know someone, they're showing me my Ethan, who is an absolute nightmare. Okay, we call him the spawn of Satan because he's like coming up, he's a year old tomorrow and he does nothing but cry. Okay, he doesn't sleep at all. He goes on about 2 hours sleep, and they're showing me this. So I feel as it's coming in, it's like you've had a nice, easy time of it. Okay, and all of a sudden, with this change coming in, you're getting this boisterous boy coming forward, which isn't going to disrupt everything. You know, I don't feel that, but it's like totally different. You know, just when you think you've got everything placed and in where it should be, and pops this wee boy. Okay, I do feel lovely, healthy wee chap. Those I'm coming into it as well. Okay. Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Let's have another one. Denise Allardyce. Hi, John and Scott. Anything from Spirit for me? Denise, I'm going to connect in and have a wee look for you. Let's see what we've got coming forward. Denise says, I'm pulling into your energy. I'm aware of a lady stepping in here. I feel this is your mum. Okay, I feel a mother connecting in from the Spirit side here. She's about 5'5" as she comes forward. She's got very short hair as she comes in here, but I feel she used to always have long hair. Okay, but you know, it's like the last sort of 4 or 5 years of her life, she took it all up and she had that short hair. Okay, I feel it's very light in colour as she's coming in. I feel brown eyes from her. I do feel she would have passed in hospital conditions, and I feel a very quick passing. I feel there's a problem with her heart. I do feel there was a heart attack with your mum as she's coming in here. I feel your mum's a busy wee biddy as well. You know, it's like she wants to do everything. She doesn't want to sit on her backside, sweetheart. She wants to be on the move, doing something, never sitting down, never stopping, always rushing around. An extremely hard-working lady where nothing would have just landed on her lap. You know, I feel she had to work and she had to fight for everything that she had in and around her, okay? I get the feeling as she's coming in, I want to give you I want to give you 48. Now, I'm saying, is it 1948 or is it 48? I couldn't tell you. Okay, so I'm going to give you 48. Whether you can understand it as 1948 or the number 48, I need to give you it in some way here. Okay, you know, your mum's stepping in by your side at this minute, sweetheart, and she's saying, get your chin up. Okay, I feel at this moment in time you're looking at the ground. You're not paying attention where you've meant to be going. Okay, she's saying there's a lot of decisions that need to be made at this moment in time, and now's the time to start making them. Okay. I also get the feeling with your mum that she would have had a dog, and I do feel it's a long-haired dog as it's coming in here, because I'm just aware of this big long-haired dog. I don't even want to say it's a big dog. It's only about, you know, it's about the size of my 1-year-old. All right, it's, you know, it's not tall, but a wee dog coming in, but it's got really long hair as it pulls forward. Dogs are always for strength, so I know you're getting that bit of strength to help push you forward at this moment in time. Okay, I've got to say, take the love, sweetheart, and I'll say thank you very much. Mwah. Take care for now. Boom, boom. Right, let's have another wee looky. Okay. Well, we'll pass it over to Scott. Scott, are you drawn into anybody, actually?
Well, I want to keep on so quick. I'm going to go back, actually. I've seen the person's name. Michelle Davidson. Davidson, okay? As I'm connecting with you, Michelle, I've just drawn to your energy, actually. Very much of a lady that steps forward in the spirit world, okay? And I very much feel a grandmother vibration. She steps forward, okay? And she also makes me feel that she was one not to be messed with, okay? She's a very, very strong will and very strong character about her and doesn't really mess about at all, okay? I also feel that her past was very quick over to the spirit world, Michelle, okay? She makes me very, very much aware of that, as if she's in here 1 minute, gone the next, into the spirit world, okay? But I feel she comes close at the moment, okay? She does mention around it, there's also going to be pregnancy, oh goodness. Okay, so make we have a pregnancy and around you at the moment. Okay, not necessarily it's with yourself, but I feel it's around the family. She mentions that also. Okay, I need to feel she steps close as well. Your grandma, she very much. Oh, she's laughing at me. She's got this wonderful smile. She steps forward, Michelle. You know, just really this wonderful smile. She comes forward. Okay, but she also tells me as well that you were the special one of all the children. Okay, she says that you were the special one. She says that was my favourite. Okay, she says you were her favourite grandchild. Okay, now I also understand with her passing us, so there's also a connection with scattering ashes. Okay, she just wants me to scatter ashes. Okay, she's shown me that also with, and I also want to talk about 5. Okay, I want to feel 5 children in the family, just to make aware of that also. I also want to acknowledge again the name Frida. Okay, I get the name. I'll acknowledge the name Frida that steps forward, spirit side of life. Okay. I also have to John, are you taking the dogs in? I'm also got another dog coming forward, spirit side, okay, and I feel this is a Labrador dog that comes forward. Okay, I'm just aware of that coming also from the spirit world. And I really feel that, what's you saying to me now? I feel that when this lady was here on the earth plane, okay, she's very much a person to always keep talking, because I feel as if I'm keep talking so fast, okay. I feel that's how she was, a very busy lady when she was here. And I feel that she's coming around you at the moment because you're needing something positive at the moment, because I feel that at the moment things are not going as it seems to be. Okay, she says that everything seems to be going wrong around you at the moment. It's as if you feel it's like an omen or something, but she says that things always happen for a reason. Okay, and she says you are moving forward. There's always light at the end of that tunnel, she says, okay. And I also want to link into a relationship as well that's on the horizon also. So that's something to always look forward to also. But I also feel again where I want to be doing some projects, doing some like projects with my hands, or doing something practical, okay, because I feel it's sort of time to get your mind occupied in doing something different, okay. Now, I also feel around you lots of crystals, so you must collect a lot of crystals around you, because I'm just aware of crystals being put on my hands also, okay. And just before she leaves, she just sends her love, and she says that she loves you very much, and she says that she's also with someone else, and I feel that's with her husband in the spirit world, because she says, I'm not alone, she says, okay, as he stands with her, okay. So I know they're both very much in the spirit world, okay. And he's gee, they're now fighting over the kind of the microphone, the way I say it. And very much they're both obviously there, and I understand that his passing was, again, I'm going down to the heart with him, okay. And he's really saying that, he says, just got on with it, lass, just got on with it, is what he's saying, okay. So really you need to move forward, okay, and just keep trusting, okay. And I'll say thanks and God bless you. I don't know.
Oh, lovely.
It's difficult to see in the comments, John, so
do you know what, Scott? The comments are moving quite slowly tonight for a change, because
Really?
we're about 140 people viewing at one point.
Great.
Normally there's 500 and odd.
All right, okay, that's okay then.
Oh, they're moving quite slowly tonight. That's why we always ask folks, you know, if you get a reading whilst we're live, leave a wee message on the page. Okay, leave a wee visitors post, so that we're able to pick it up later on, because it's great to get the validation once we're finished. So please do make sure you do that. And leave a visitors post no matter what, because I just like being a nosy bugger and hearing what you're going to be saying. So just get it done, folks. All right. Simples. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right. Let's have a wee look and see. I have pinned the post, so I'm waiting to see if it's going to show on the screen, because I didn't know which one I pinned, and I didn't want it to pop on the screen, then it disappears again. Right, this is, I've got no, as I say, I've no idea who this was. I've just clicked it, so here we go. It's on the screen now. This is for Emily. Cheering me. I'm never going to see this, folks. I'm going to show you my eyebrows. Emily Jennifer Smart. Anything for my brother or my granddad, please, John or Scott. Would appreciate it so much. Right, Emily, I'm going to connect in. Oh, I can see it on the... I'm looking on that wee tiny screen, and it's on big, massive writing on right there. What a dipstick I am. Right.
John, I think you need to get glasses, John.
I need blooming someone, I tell you. It's just take a bit better without them. Right, I'm going to have a wee quick look in here first straight away, because I was very much aware of as I was reading that and trying to zoom in, I felt a granddad vibration coming into me here, okay? As this granddad energy was starting to pull into my vibration, Emily, I felt he would have had to wear glasses as well, because as I was leaning in, I felt him towering over the top of me to try and look as well, okay? I feel as your granddad's coming in, there was a very peaceful passing with him because I want to rub my hands together with him. So he was here 1 minute and he just slipped himself over into that spirit world, okay? I feel as he's coming in, I've got a bit of a practical joke and I feel I want to start laughing with him. I want to have a good time with him. I just feel this real good energy with him as I'm connecting into his vibration here, okay? I feel also with your granddad as I'm connecting into him here that he's someone, I feel he's struggling with his breath, okay? I'm struggling to get a breath with him, but I feel I'm wanting to get up off my feet and it's like I want to start doing something, you know? It's like either he enjoyed dancing or he enjoyed moving around on his feet all the time, but he's got that vibration on him that he just likes to be on the move, whizzing around all over the place, okay? Now, I also get the feeling with him as he's coming in here that he's someone that would have been whistling quite a lot because I could hear your granddad whistling away at the side of me here. And I also get the feeling where he must have had asthma or something, sweetheart, because of, or angina, because I wanted to spray this in my mouth, okay? I want to put a spray here into my mouth with him. I feel as I'm connecting into his vibration as well, where it's the laughter that he wants to bring forward to you at the minute. I feel there hasn't been a lot to be laughing around in and around your vibration, okay? And it's like your granddad wants to push this into you. So your granddad was someone that he didn't really speak much, you know, he sort of crossed his arms and nodded his head, but when it was something he was interested in, my God, trying to get him to shut up was a nightmare. He would just keep on going, okay? Now, I feel as he's coming in, he's trying to bring this forward to you, sweetheart, and it's like he's saying, keep on going, keep moving. He wants to sharpen your tongue up, sweetheart. I feel there's words that need to be said, and I feel he's very much that protecting energy around about him as well, because I feel I'm wanting to give him that, you know, give you that protecting side here, all right? I feel that he's sending all his love forward to you, sweetheart. You must have seen something in the last couple of days because he's making me aware where either you've seen little lights out the corner of your eyes or there was little shadows or something, but he's making me very much aware of that as he's coming in here, okay? Please do take his love. I need to give you a budgie in the spirit side as well. When I get birds coming in, it's time for you to open your wings and it's time for you to start living for yourself, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Mwah. Bless you for now, sweetheart. Right. Let's have another wee looky pooky and see who Scott's going to go to.
Okay.
And hopefully I can see it on my screen so I can pin it up.
Great. That's great. And look. Joyce. Oh, goodness. Joyce Morrison. I think that's me.
Joyce Morrison.
Yeah.
I can't see it to pin it up, but on you go for it, Scott.
Okay. Well, I just seen the name flash by and I thought, oh, I feel drawn to that lady's energy. Hello, Joyce. As I'm connected with, I've got a lovely lady that steps forward, spirit side of life. Okay, and she does make me aware of mum. Okay, she always refers to us being mum. Okay, and I really feel that this. Okay. Just tell me, as I'm talking and mention the word mum, okay, just tell me you're getting quite emotional as she draws close to me, okay? So I know that you and her had this unbreakable bond, okay? She mentions that. She says that she's glad that she just came forward, okay, because she tells me you've been asking for her to come forward and really speak to you, okay? Because I just feel that you never quite got to say the words you wanted to say when she was here, okay, she makes me aware of that, okay, she says that it's okay, she says, I understand, okay, and she says that don't let it eat away at you, okay, she says that it's all right, okay. She's also to make me aware as well where she would have passed, okay, I feel a very difficult past and she makes me aware of that, okay, she says that to me, she says it was difficult, you know, even herself, she says that she just gave up hope. Okay, and she says that, but she says you've also got to learn not to give up hope either. She says because you're stronger than you are. Okay, and she also says you're a lot stronger than she was. Okay, sweetheart. I also have to go links to, I don't know, is it Scott Ayr, Kilmarnock? I want to go links over that way. Okay, for the family, and I really feel she comes in for you at the moment, sweetheart. Is it's really, I don't know, she's. Okay, I just want to give you a big hug, Joyce. I really do, because you just make me aware of all the emotions coming through. And again, it's very difficult. And she says she's glad she's got the opportunity to come forward and speak to you, okay? Because I feel like today there was music being played that really remembered you of her. She just made me aware of music being played that really hit home with you. Okay, she mentions that also. But I also feel with her, she's very much and such an easy, outgoing person. Okay, because she says that she'd always give her last to people. Okay, she's always much a giver in life, and she's also saying that you do the exact same because that's how she brought you up, to be the same as her. Okay, and I really feel around you there's a lot of changes happening around you in the month of March time. Okay, I feel March is all about important changes within yourself. Okay, because she says that you've got it set in your mind. Okay, she says don't ever let other people stop you from doing that. Okay, because you know within yourself it's going to work out. Okay, I also have to speak about Jackie. Okay, I have to acknowledge the name Jackie also, she mentions. And I really feel a recent, oh goodness, what's recent? Okay. Now, see, recently, Joyce, have you been looking over Christmas cards or birthday cards? Could you just make a way of recently looking over cards of hers? Okay, she just mentions that also, okay? And she tells me that she likes the necklace that you're wearing. Okay, so with that I say thanks and God bless you, sweetheart. And again, do take her love. Okay, and she says that I'm always around. She says I'm always that person to really hear what you're saying to me. Okay, and she says she does listen to you. Okay, I say thanks and God bless.
Oh, lovely, lovely. So, folks, welcome. If you've only just joined in, it's blooming good to have you here. It blooming is. I don't know why I'm putting on that funny accent, but it blooming is. All right. I didn't even know where that blooming accent's from, to be honest. Any idea, folks?
I have no idea. No.
Let me know. Blooming. I didn't even know. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Just go with it.
Just John talking shite is normal.
That's typical of John.
That's typical of me. Just talking nonsense. If you've only just joined in anyway, folks, it's good to have you here. Make sure you are hitting that share button. Keep your comments coming in as well, and your wee interactions, all your wee loves and thumbs, because they're fan-dabby-dozy. I love them. Loves, thumbs, smiley faces, teary eyes. I mean, you can even put an angry face. It doesn't pick me up or down. Have them all floating along that screen. If you're able to, share in a group as well. Yeah, share in a group. Oh, preferably like a spiritual group. You know, don't want to be popped on some dodgy groups that somebody is maybe part of. You know, but yeah, share away. And we're live with me, John Spratt, Psychic Medium, and my buddy here to the side, in there somewhere. I don't know if I'm pointing to the right way, because the camera is...
I don't know if it's to the left or to the right, so...
The camera is on mirror vibration here, no idea why, so I'm pointing it there, but I'm sure he's sitting there. But Scott Wood, yes, Scott Wood is here. Right there, Scott Wood is here. Stay exactly where you are, folks. Don't be going anywhere, because we're doing some live free mini readings, and we're talking nonsense in between them, because, well...
That's just us.
It's my show, and I could talk nonsense if I want. And Scott likes to talk nonsense at times.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, there we go. Talk nonsense.
That's what it's about.
So, let's ask Scott a question. Scott, how long have you been a psychic for?
How long have I been a psychic? Well, since about 16, 17 is when I started out. So, I'm now 25 now, so that makes me... I'm not good at maths, by the way. That's not my greatest
subject.
Let's
just say a long time then.
17. Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah.
And Scott, I know all this because you work on my text platform and my instant messaging platform. So for anybody who doesn't know, Scott could sometimes be answering your text messages and things like that for you, and your instant message chat requests, which is why I've brought him on the show, because it's fab that you get to meet the team, and it's good to meet the team behind the scene.
Yeah.
All right. But Scott, you also use cards as well, don't you? You've got tarot.
I do, yeah. I've got tarot and angel. Well, I don't have any tarot with me at the moment. I've only got my angel cards at the moment, so I've got that as well.
And for anybody that has no clue what the heck you're speaking about, thinking I thought a tarot card was an angel card, the difference is he doesn't want to reply to that one.
No, I can't hear. No, I went blank. So the difference.
Yeah, the difference between your tarot and your angel, is there a Is it way you work with them or something?
I don't really know. I think they all sort of work on the same level. It just the cards represent different things. That's the only thing I find differently about it.
Yeah.
They all work the same. There's different look at different aspects of things through different decks, different types. So your tarot can look at specific situations, and the angel cards is more like kind of to give you guidance and things like that. So
yeah, they do the work. The work I've got, it's like me. People say, John, do you prefer tarot or oracle? Well, look at this bowl. This was the last person that came for a reading with me. All right. Oh, sugar, there was a pen in there. There is tarot, there is oracle cards in there, there is Native American cards, there is colour cards, there's symbol cards. I couldn't tell you what kind I prefer to use. I just use whatever I feel like at the time. Easiest buy.
That's same as me. Like I've got loads of angel cards, John. Right, same as me. And they'll say to you, "Oh, Scott, what deck is that?" I say, "I've no idea. It's just a deck of cards to me."
Yeah, it's just some cards, folks. Just some cards. Let's just pull some cards and see what they're there. So, folks, if you are just joining in, make sure you are getting your questions coming in. Okay, we've got Anne K2U who says, "What's an angel card?" I didn't have any angel cards next to me, but maybe Scott will have some angel cards and he could flash one at the screen. Let's pull a card for you, actually. Scott, let's pull a card. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you can see, but I've put it to the screen. I don't know if you can see it.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I can't see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. What am I talking about?
Who was that for again? Sorry, John. Who was that message for the card for?
Couldn't tell you. I forgot already. Let me have a look and see if I can see their comment. It was... Oh, sugar. There it is. Ann Kutu. ANNKTU.
Right, Ann. Okay. And this is a card that's coming for you. It's a shower of abundance card that comes forward for you. And this card really speaks about really a sense of healing needing around financial situations at the moment, okay? And it's really to let you know that this situation around finances isn't going to last that long, okay? I do feel things are improving and things are moving forward with regards to your finances at the moment, okay? And I just feel that it's slow and steady wins the race, so just taking your time and all will sort of fall into place for you, okay? But remember, be open to accept, okay?
So there we go. Lovely. That was a card for you, Anne. Hope you were able to get that wee message there from your angels.
I'll just do a few angel cards, actually, because...
You want to do a few? Scott's going to do a few angel cards. Hold on, we'll pop them on bigger screen for you folks. So I'm going to just hand the show over to Scott for a moment. Okay. He's going to pull a few cards for some of you. So if you want a card, put angel, please. And Scott will pull some angel cards for you. There you go, Scott. You're on big screen. I'll just sit back.
You'll sit back?
Yeah, I'm going to sit back. I'm even going to mute myself so that if I cough, you didn't hear me.
Okay. Right. Constance. I feel I want to go to Constance Britain. Okay, I'm going to pull a wee card for you. Okay. Right, the card I've got for you is the Law of Attraction card, this card that's coming forward for you, okay? And as this card comes forward, I really feel that for you, Constance, it's all about the Law of Attraction, because what you give out at the moment is going to come back to you, okay? So I feel what you're doing at the moment, you're doing a lot of good things, okay? So the more you give out, the more it comes back to you, okay? And I really feel you have the ability to really share that out to people, because I feel you're such a kind, caring person, okay? But I also feel, as this card also tells me as well, that there's a lot of nourishing around you at the moment, okay? So I feel I need to be nourished and looked after also, okay? Because I feel at the moment that you're not quite feeling nourished, okay? And I feel that around you. And the card also tells me as well, with you, also I feel a sense of higher vibrations around you. So I do feel a sense of the spirit working very close with you. Okay, I do feel a very close connection with the spirit world there. Okay, that's goodness. So right. So I don't have a lot of angel cards actually. So right, Emma Robbins. Emma Robbins, are going to just pull you a little wee card also, and the card that comes forward for you is the Heart Chakra card. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'll wait till you can see that before I continue. Okay, that's the Heart Chakra that's being pulled for you. Okay, and I feel this card really tells me, you know, for you at the moment, I feel the need to feel loved at the moment, sweetheart. Okay, and I know it's difficult at the moment, you know, and it's really feeling that urge to be open to be loved. Okay, because I know in the past it's not always been the greatest. Okay, and I feel that very much with the card, and sometimes we can't always take back what happened in the past. Okay, and I know that. Okay, but it's now to sort of move forward and always forgive, but also again never forget that also. But I feel moving forward, I do feel a lot of love around you, very close, and I feel it's been a long time, sweetheart. Okay, it's been a long time to actually feel loved and to be loved for who you are. Okay, I also feel the card also again tells me there's a lot of protection around you at the moment. Okay, so I feel you do like have a lot of protection, a lot of protection from the spirit world. Okay, because I feel you always constantly ask for help and protection. Okay, sweetheart, I'll leave that for you. Oh goodness, my Facebook's going crazy. Right, I'll do
Scott's on a roll. So if anybody keep your comment.
I'll do one more.
Scott is doing your cards, so he's going to do one more, then we'll carry on with some more of your reading.
Yeah. Just a wee one. Right, Lynn Gregg. Okay, and Lynn Gregg is for you, and it's let your past go. Okay, and I feel this card really speaks about a lot of burden that's been in the past. Okay, that's really brought you down, and I feel that it's really impacted on your life at the moment. Okay, I do feel that. Okay, and it's difficult to move forward. I understand that completely because the card tells me that, you know, it's difficult to move on, but this card really wants you to put the past in the past and move forward. Okay, I feel that, and I also feel as well that you've also learned many lessons also, and as I say, every day is a school day for me and also for you as well. But the card also, again, it tells me that it's things happen and a lot more doors are going to open. Okay, I feel more doors are opening for you. Okay, and I also feel closely connected with the spirit world because I feel doors are opening for you to work with the spirit world because I feel they're eagerly wanting to work with you. Okay, because I feel that the situation that you went through in the past will really help you and leave in good stead for working with the spirit world. Okay, so I'll leave that with you. I'll say God bless and leave on to John.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there you go. That's somebody asks what is angel cards. Then Scott goes back to back and does about 3 of them. 4 of them even. 4 of them all back to back for you. So now you all know what an angel card is and the difference between angel and tarot. See that? It's not just about getting a free reading, folks. You learn something every day when you're here on my page. It's the learning zone. So, folks, we're going to go back to doing some of your questions again. So we're going to look at your questions. Obviously, if you want a card, you're more than welcome to ask for a card. Okay. I've got some cards here as well. I have actually got messages from your guides next to me. So I'm able to pull some of those for you. We're also connecting into the spirit world, folks, and we're answering your questions. So all your will I find loves? Will I find this? Will I get that? When will it be? How will it be? Ask away and we'll have a wee look and we'll see what is going on for you. Okay. So having a look here, Tracy Raven, you've popped up on the screen. Hi, may I have a card, please? So I'm going to pull one of the messages from your guide cards for yourself, Tracy. I'm going to go with that one that's just jumping about at the top there. Which says, walk away. It is here, sweetheart. Walk away. Okay, so what the card says here is leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Okay, so what your guides are doing, they're coming in and around yourself, sweetheart. Okay, and they're saying there's a situation going on round about you. You're doing all you can to try and you're doing all you can to the situation. You know, you're trying to fix it. You're trying to move forward from it. You're trying to resolve things here. But this is your helpers, your guides wanting to step in, and they're saying to you, you know, you've done what you can. It's time for you now to step back. Okay, you need to walk away from it and start focusing on yourself again. Okay, instead of worrying about everyone else, worry about you. Okay, I could see as I'm looking at your line here and connecting into your energy, there's this vibration that's starting to build up inside your stomach, right in your solar plexus there, and I could feel where you're getting that bounce to want to push forward. But until you walk away from what's going on round about you, that isn't quite going to be coming in for you just yet. Okay, so you need to release that first. I feel the strange dreams where your sweetheart isn't pulled into you as well, so I'm just being made very much aware of all these bizarre strange dreams and things coming on in and around your vibration. So I'm going to say take the love, and I'll say bless you for now. Let's have another wee look and see. So guys, remember, be blunt, be to the point with your questions that are coming in, and we'll try and answer as many as we can over the next little bit here. Okay, before it's time for to disappear. Yes, disappear. You know, I've got to disappear at some point, folks. But believe it or not, see, when we finish here, I always go into my text messaging platform and my instant messaging platform. So Scotty boy, yes. So the both of us will be logged in there answering your text messages and your instant message chats right after this. Okay, so let's have another wee look and see where we are going to go. Are you drawn to anybody there, Scott?
Yeah, just a wee second. This comments are just loading.
Oh, he's obviously not drawn to anybody if his comments are just loading.
I'll let you go, John, because my comments have actually froze. So.
Oh, right, you froze. Right, let me have a wee look and see. Oh, that's saying a thank you for my message. Can it be that one I'm reading if it's saying a thank you for my message? And Tracy Darling Gold. So, where have you just gone? So in need right now. You've disappeared again. So in need right now for my angels to come forth. Tracy, let's connect into your vibration, sweetheart, and see what's going on. Tracy, as I pull into your vibration, I'm feeling worry. As I'm connecting into you, I feel where everything's all over the place. You don't know if you're going left, if you're going right. It's like everything's just crumbling at the waist side round about you at this moment in time, okay? I want to say you used to be quite a confident person. I could feel that inside you, okay? But recently it's been knocked down. It's been knocked out of you. I want to say there's a lovely lady that stands by your side here. She's about 5'4" as she connects into my vibration. I feel lovely brown eyes. She's got very soft skin as she's coming in here as well. I feel quite, average built. I don't want to say she's too big or too skinny. She's just a nice average built lady as I'm connecting into her here, okay? But she's got a lovely, lovely vibration. She's somebody that loves to talk and she loves to help people. She loves to be by people's side, given that confidence, okay? And this is what she's trying to do to you at this minute in time. She's trying to wave that confidence into you to help push you forward here, okay? Do you know there's a lot of animals round about you as well here, because I'm just aware of a lot of animals. So I feel I've got cats, dogs, everything just coming in and around wanting to acknowledge you there, okay? Take the love from this lovely lady. I want to say to you, you're just needing to release what's in you at the moment, and this lady's here to listen, okay? So although you're not someone who wants to tell everybody what's going on, just listen to yourself, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Right, folks, we're going to go over to Scott. Scott, who works on my text platform, is going to do a reading. Yeah. Are you ready, Scott?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I am, yeah. I've got a Serena Markovich Tanner. I do apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly, so just apologies.
So I would have shown the comments on the screen, but my computer's running really slow, so I'm not able to click the button fast enough to get them to show.
Okay. Okay, excellent. I'm pulling your energy actually. Very much aware of a gentleman steps forward spirit side, okay? And he does come in as a very father vibration, sweetheart, okay? And I feel very much as he draws into me, he also tells me that his passing was a very quick passing to the spirit world, okay? Because I do feel with him where the heart really did give up on him, sweetheart, okay? He just makes me aware of that. But he's also speaking to me as well where since he passed, there's been a lot of guilt with you at the moment, okay? Because he tells me that you've not been feeling yourself since he passed over, okay? And you sort of tend to carry that with you. And he really wants you to say, stop doing that, okay? Because he wants the best in you, okay, sweetheart? But he's also telling me as well that, what are you saying to me now? Okay. He says you was talking to him today, Serena, okay? He says that. He says you actually spoke to him, okay? He said you're actually standing at the doing dishes or something. He's saying that you're actually talking to him, and it was actually talking back to you, and he tells me you got quite emotional with that, sweetheart, okay? He also talks to me as well as the month of June being very significant, okay? June is very, very significant, okay? And I want to say that's birthdays and a passing as well, okay? Yeah, as he's also drawn into me as well, he says that you're, goodness, right? He says you're going through quite a difficult time at the moment, okay? And he tells me your emotions are all over the place, sweetheart, okay? And he really wants you to really feel yourself, okay? And he says you don't have to answer to anybody because he says you know within yourself what you do is right, okay? He also tells me as well where there's music being played, I don't know what song it is, but he's making aware of music playing, okay? And I feel this is music that was played at his funeral, okay? Just mentions music as well as being important. But why are you showing me? Okay. Goodness, I'm seeing chickens. I'm actually seeing chickens around him at the moment. Okay, so I know there's chickens around the family, John. Chickens. Okay. And it's great sound effects, John, actually. And he also tells me at the moment where goodness, he just says you're just not feeling yourself at the moment, sweetheart, okay? And he says that it's time to really pick yourself up and move forward, okay? I also understand as well there's issues within the family, okay? And he is aware of that, okay? And he's helping from the spirit world as much as he possibly can, okay? But I feel with you as well that there's a lot of changes around you, and I feel I want to be going out traveling, I want to be out more and open, okay? Because I feel at the moment you're becoming a bit of a recluse at the moment and staying indoors, okay? I feel I want you to just really go out and enjoy life to the full, okay? So please take his love anyways very much with you, sweetheart, okay?
Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Well done, Scott. Well done, Scott. Chickens, doesn't matter, chickens. You want to bring a chicken through? Bring a chicken through. I've brought hamsters through before. Don't worry about it. Right. Do you know something? I was sitting trying to get my computer to kickstart back in. As I said right at the start of this live, my computer's going really slow today. I don't know why. And that's why I'm struggling to be able to click on your comments, and it's just randomly bringing up anything now for some unknown bizarre reading. But Elizabeth, we're going to connect into you because I'm about to do a reading, and well, your name's on my screen, so you're going to get one. My angels, please, is what you're asking for, okay? So let's have a wee connect in. Let's see what's going on. Need to shout a big hello to Lillian. Welcome, 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 Lily. Good to have you here. As always, long time. We've not spoke for a while, Dave. We need to get speaking. But Elizabeth, let's have a wee look and see, because straight away as I'm connecting into your vibration, I'm aware of a lady wanting to pull in here, okay? And I feel as this lady's coming in. Her arms are like this, you know, she's very much what you see is what you get, but she's just swaying her arms into me here as she's connected into my vibration. She's a type of lady who is very much what you see is what you get. As I said there, she's coming in here and she's very, very busy, she makes me feel. And when she was here on the material plane, I feel she was that type of woman. She was a very, very busy lady, okay? She never sat down. She's quite stubborn as I'm connecting into her. You know, I couldn't say to her, right, do it this way, do it like this, because she'd be like that. No, I'm doing it my way. I also feel, though, as she's coming in, she's got this loving energy. You know, she's someone that would do anything for you. If you said to her, I'm needing this, she'd give you. If you were struggling with something, something, she'd be there, she would give it to you, okay? I feel lovely brown eyes with this lady as I'm pulling into her. She's giving me these lovely eyes. I want to put glasses on her. And I do feel she started to struggle with her hearing, because she's making me aware of her hearing and struggling to hear what's going on round about her, okay? And I feel symbolically I want to pass this over to you where you're not listening properly at this moment in time, okay? There's something that's going on round about you and you've missed it, okay? It's like you're not quite getting it the way you should be here. And this lady's coming in and it's like she's trying to open your ear up and she's saying, I'm here and I'm going to help you pay attention more. I feel very much as I'm pulled into as well, I could hear voices in the background here, okay? So symbolically, I need to give this to you where you've been, it's like you're either doing your hoovering, you're mopping the floor, something, but you could hear like someone shouting your name in the background, okay? This is this lovely lady coming into you. I want to give you the munch. I didn't want to give you the munch. I want to give you the month, not the munch. I want to give you the month of October, sweetheart, so it would be significant. It's either her birthday or her passing, but it must connect with her in some way there, okay? There is just a lot of love stepping forward for you from this lady, and it's like, yes, we're here, we're giving you the sign, and we want you to know. So take the love from your grandmother, and I'll say that it must be a grandmother because I've just said grand to you. Take the love from this lovely lady, sweetheart, okay? Pay attention, listen out for those voices coming in at the back here, but open your ears more importantly, okay? Take the love, and I'll say thank you very much. Take care for now. Mwah. 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 Don't know why I'm doing mwah. 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 But I'm doing it. Doesn't feel like it. Right, we're going to do another one. And well, Scott, do you want to do? Scott, I'll not hear you. I've not got my ear in. That's better. There we go. Do you want to do another one, Scott?
I can easily do one, yeah. Right, Jeanette Jenkins.
Let's do one more. Jeanette Jenkins.
Right, Jeanette Jenkins. I don't know if it's going to pin to the screen, is it? I don't know.
Oh, no idea. I've tried clicking on her name, but this Mac, I've told you, it's running slow. I should have just went on my normal computer.
Well, I'm on a Mac as well, so I'm having no issues at the moment, so we're not going to tempt fate. Right, so as I'm going on Jeanette, okay, and I've got a lady steps forward spirit saying, I feel very much mum as she draws close to me at the moment, okay? Okay, what you're saying to me now. Okay. Now, see this mum, she tells me she's been in the spirit for some time, sweetheart, okay? So I know it's not a recent passing over to the spirit world, okay, Jeanette? I feel she's been in the spirit for some time, okay? And I really feel with her, she's quite a nice, one of these kind of cuddle mums I want to feel, very motherly as I connect with her, okay? Feels quite a petite lady as she's drawn close to me, so I feel quite small. And I also feel as well as she's walking, I feel very much with her mobility really affected her when she was here on the earth plane, okay? She just makes me aware of that, okay? I also feel with her also where my mind wasn't always in the right place at times, okay? She just makes me aware that her mind wasn't always at the right time. But she says that she remembers things. She always remembers things, she says. And she says elephants, she's like an elephant, she says, elephants never forget, okay? And I really feel that I also want to have 2 children, okay? She speaks about 2 children, okay? Speaks about 2 children here, and I feel 2 boys, okay? She just mentions that also, okay? And I really feel that mum's coming in because she says that, goodness me, just tell me last night you really cried your heart out, okay? She just makes me aware of the emotion that comes in, okay? And really, it's just, and she says, Scott, it doesn't always get easier. She says it gets harder all the time, okay? And she says that, you know, and then sometimes it's, you've had to change the pillowcase a few times, okay, sweetheart? But I also want to say there's a picture of this lady also on your wall, okay? She showed me a picture of her, okay? It looks very, very pretty, okay? And I want to say it's very much, show me that again. It's like it's in a wedding dress or a wedding photograph, okay? It just makes me aware of that picture there also. Okay, I have to give you the number 5. Okay, I have to give that as 5 out of 5 in the door. The month of May, okay, which mentioned that the number 5 has been very important also, okay? And I really want to say as well that there's still items of clothing of her is still here on the material plane that someone collects. Okay, and she also tells me there's a watch that doesn't work at the moment. Also, there's a broken watch that's still kept. Okay, I feel this belongs to this lady also. But as I'm going into her, she's very much a lady to always keep talking, because I'm trying to pull away, but she keeps wanting to speak to me. So I know she often likes to talk there. Okay, sweetheart. She's also, what's the message for you again? Okay. Now she's telling me that, what's the message? Yeah. Okay, she's telling me you've been asking a lot of questions at the moment, okay, and really to see how, you know, the next few months are going to pan out for you, okay? And I do feel very positive. I feel a lot of doors open, a lot of changes around you at the moment, sweetheart, okay? Because I feel very much where work is concerned, okay? I feel a change of work. I feel that's moving in for you in your vibration at the moment, sweetheart, okay? And I want to be moving swiftly forward, okay? I'll leave that with you and I'll say thanks and God bless.
Lovely, jubbly. Jeanette, hope you enjoyed that nice little message there for you. So, folks, yes, that's about as much as we're going to be doing today. But don't panic. We are going to be logging in to our text messaging platform. So really, you don't have to worry, okay? So if you want to get your wee texty poos in, please do. All you got to do is visit my website, johnspratt.co.uk. You've got all the details there for you at the start in either a text message or an instant message live chat. Scott's going to be logging in as well. You going to be logged in for a while, Scott?
I will be, I'll be in for a wee while, so that'll be great.
Yeah. Good stuff. As for me, I'm going to be on until probably about 11:30. Okay, so it's only 8:15 just now, but I'll be there till about 11:30 tonight. I'll be doing your instant messaging chats and your text messages. Scott will be doing the both of them as well, so get them coming in. Now, folks, if you want to and you're too lazy to go and look at the website, wait till I say goodbye to you, and a wee screen's going to pop up, which will have the number and how you get a live chat. Okay, so don't worry about it. We're all there. But folks, I need to say a big thank you to the man who is Scott Wood. How good was Scott Wood today, folks? Round of applause.
Thanks, John, for having me, by the way.
Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I think it's great that we can bring in people that work on the text platform so that everybody that watches is like, well, he's probably answered my text before. So there you go. Now they can see it. Brilliant stuff. So now I've just seen a comment, somebody saying, I downloaded your app. I forgot to send out the message on the app because I was using this new system for doing the live. I was so excited, I forgot to do that. Sorry, but yeah, download my free app, John Spratt, in your app store. Get it, definitely, folks. If you want to know more about Scott, check him out, Scott Wood. Find him, search for him.
On
Find
Facebook.
him, search him. Yes.
On Facebook, it's just Medium Scott Wood on Facebook.
Medium Scott Wood
give it a wee like.
Facebook.
Yeah, look at a like and follow. It's great.
Okay, so he is there. Have a wee peek for him. But folks, we're going to have to say goodbye to you all. I know, disaster. But it's been great chatting with us. Please do get those text messages in or start that instant message chat. All the details are on johnspratt.co.uk, or just hold on 1 second and I'll show you on the screen. But from myself and Scott, we're going to say bye. So goodbye, Scott.
Okay, take care, John. Thanks now.
Bye. And from me, folks, yes, from myself, I am also going to say goodbye to you. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves, look after each other, and just be blooming good. Because if you can't be good, just be careful. Okay? But thank you so much, folks. And from me, it's time to say goodbye. And there's all the details for you. But goodbye.